February is prime time for severe weather preparedness. We're starting to wrap up the official winter season and spring is right around the corner. Preparedness is key because when severe weather strikes, time is of the utmost importance.
The time to go see about refilling your prescription of medication you take every day is way before we say, hey, it's going to be bad tomorrow, or hey, we could have.
One way you can prepare this week is by putting together a safety kit of medication, food, water, flashlights, and anything else you may need in the case of bad weather and potential power outages. Now is also a great time to talk over your safety plan with your family and make sure you have several ways to receive severe weather alerts.
Now, it's important to be prepared for severe weather not only this week, but year-round. April remains the most active month for tornadoes for the state of Alabama, according to the National Weather Service. But an interesting fact is Alabama also has the highest number of Thanksgiving week tornadoes out of the entire nation. 150 tornadoes during the week of Thanksgiving since 1950.
As far as timing, tornadoes most often occur during the afternoon or evening hours in Alabama. However, we know that severe weather can happen at any time of day, while you're at work, asleep, or even while you're on the road.
This is very important that you do take precautions now.
Meteorologists, both on TV and with the National Weather Service, keep a close eye on the forecast leading up to a potential severe weather event. While we work to keep our community safe, we're just one piece of the puzzle. Emergency managers play a very vital role before, during, and after hazardous weather.
We are the local level for all hazards, preparedness, mitigation, preparation, response, and recovery.
Emergency management exists on the federal, state, and local levels. And in the case of Lee County, the hyper-local level on Auburn University's campus.
Student numbers that we have, as well as employees, and on any given day the amount of visitors or guests that are on campus as well. We think it's important that we have a program that is designated to the safety of the campus.
Emergency managers prepare for a wide range of possible hazards or disasters, but Auburn University has identified severe weather as the #1 vulnerability and threat to campus. As mentioned before, severe weather can strike at any time, even on game day.
We have plans there where we communicate with the patrons, whether it's through the announcer, loudspeaker, and also on the video board as well. But we also can take over the sirens and actually do messages over those telling people what to do. We've taken it a step further and opened up the buildings surrounding the stadium so that our patrons can actually go there and seek shelter.
Just 20 minutes down the road, the small town of Waverly has prepared for severe weather in a big way. Just behind the community club sits a storm shelter with a generator, working bathroom, and enough space to fit the majority of the town's population.
It offers a place for people to gather and congregate in the time of stressful situations, you know, and so you're not sitting in your house alone. You can spend that time with your friends and neighbors, and so they kind of find a little solace in the shelter.
The original idea for the shelter was sparked after the super outbreak on April 27, 2011. An EF4 tornado came close to the town of Waverly as it crossed over Lake Martin with wind speeds up to 170 miles per hour.
I mean, I think that tornado happening right down the road from us really opened our eyes and raised our awareness.
Whether it's on the state, local, community, or individual level, severe weather awareness and preparedness is imperative not only this week, but year-round. By taking steps now, you can save yourself time, peace of mind, and even your life when severe weather strikes. For News Leader 9, I'm meteorologist Mallory Schnell.